What's up YouTube, it's I with the Bow, and today we will be going over two action decks featuring Zero and Ryu. These decks made their debut during Haunted by Memories. For the longest and even now, these decks were feared. With the release of the new expansion, the players that are familiar with these decks have moved on to playing with new cards. That leaves us with the question, how good are action decks 2021? Before we get into the deck overview, I want to fully disclose one thing. The Zero deck does have Day of Nightmare cards in them, and there's a chance that the deck list I am showing you in this video becomes invalid in 10 days or more. TEPPEN is going through one of its growing pains called rotation. TEPPEN has not yet experienced a set rotation in almost 2 years. Full details on rotation are not yet confirmed, but we do know that Day of Nightmare cards will be leaving the standard rotation soon. There was even a point that not all Day and Nightmare cards would be rotated, hence the skepticism. However, if you love Faceburn, Ryu, or Street Fighter, the Ryu decklist in this video has plentiful life. Enough of me talking, let's get into the decklist. Decklist we have is Ryu Denjin Renki. Denjin Renki is an ability that allows you to scale the damage of your cards. The late game aspect of this deck is that you want to have Fate Defying Ryu scaled up to where it has a lot of damage so that it is a unit that cannot be stopped by normal means. Your opponent cannot block and effectively trade with this unit. They have to either play on-play abilities or use action cards to get rid of Ryu. In addition, we also have Veteran Agent Leon. By playing this card, you get to blow up the field and deal direct damage to the enemy player, and have Leon sitting as a threat that is not easy to remove. The rest of the deck is designed to have a lot of early game and efficient trading against the enemy units, allowing you to deal damage for very cheap costs and removing enemy units for just the same amount of cost in action cards. First up, we have Chain of Fists. This allows you to scale each time you use one. The latter is always more powerful than the former. So the first time you use it is 2 damage, second time is 3, third time is 4. Sneak Attack is a very cheap burn spell. I usually like to keep these late game, but I don't really focus on burning the opponent as much as I used to with this deck. It's really more about making sure that you control the game with the units, and then burn is a second priority. Trust Amid Suspicion. This is the highest dealing damage card for a 2-drop, and this allows you to deal 4 damage to an enemy unit, but the opponent gets to draw a card out of it. And with TEPPEN being such a hyper drawing game where every time you play a card from your hand you get to draw one, that card that your opponent's drawing does not really matter much. Liberating Slash is a 9 damage dealing action card that allows you to give 9 HP to whoever units was targeted. In addition, this card can be used to either heal you for life, or you can use this card to destroy a big enemy card early game. Blockade Strike is definitely necessary. There are a lot more cards in this current meta that have to deal with death. So by playing Blockade Strike and killing an enemy unit with this card, it will remove all death abilities from that unit and also remove that unit card from the game. Age of Memories has since been nerfed since its outbreak, and it now only deals 5 damage max, but it is still a great card to play. Next up we have Power Slash. This is a card that can scale into dealing 6 damage for only 2 MP. We have this new card called Cherry Bomb. I'm a little bit skeptical about this card because there is another card that we could be playing called Incendiary Device, and Incendiary Device is much better against matchups with more resilient units, but Cherry Bomb is more of a MP efficient card. So I still don't know how I feel about both of those cards in this deck, but definitely something to consider. Next up we have Headshot. This is one of the more important actions in this deck. The reason why I like this card is because it allows you to get more Denjin Renki triggers even faster. Next up we have Calamitous Eruption. This is a great card because it allows you to deal 2 instances of damage, and those instances of damage are a lot. Using Denjin Renki on this card means that you get plus 2 damage each for each trigger, and playing this card only costs 3 MP. We have Trump card in the deck because there are some times where you just kind of have to win then and there at all risk, and this card removes your entire deck from the game but gives you 7 MP in return to close out the game. We have Sun Goddess. Sun Goddess is a great card because it allows you to scale your damage even further. That added value will go a long ways. Next up we have Ill-Fated Himiko. This card is a 5 MP card, and what's really nice about it is a very effective board wipe each time you play it, so that's why it has to be included in the deck. And of course we do have Fate Defying Ryu. This is a card that cannot be stopped. And then Veteran Agent Leon, which allows you to pull up the enemy board, and for as long as it stays your opponent is taking damage anytime a unit dies from your abilities. Here is the QR code. Let me play against some Despair or Toshin. Playing against Toshin is fine too. It's probably not the hand I want to keep. This hand has lots of variety here. I don't really feel comfortable face burning because I just know it doesn't do anything. But we definitely want to, especially when it's about to be capped out in MP. I don't know how I feel about doing Sun Goddess here, but it's kind of free. We'll do Sun Goddess, and then if he plays any units, we can mess him up. What do we do here? Use Cherry Bomb.
Can't afford to doubt myself.
I think he's just waiting out Sun Goddess. That'd be a pretty decent play for that.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, I actually didn't even need to use this. I could have used Trust. Damn.
It's time. Prepare yourself. I'll hold nothing back. Show to me what you're made of. We're just getting started. For your interference. Prepare yourself.
Oh yeah?
Can't afford to doubt myself. You think you can stand against the god? Can't afford to doubt myself. It's time. Your struggles are futile.
He may or may not have a heal here.
Doubt myself. Your struggles are futile.
That's fine. That's fine.
Prepare yourself.
Boom! Kill everything. So good.
afford to doubt myself. Can't afford to doubt myself.
Sam, you're eager to play.
I'll hold
Nope.
nothing back.
Sam, you're
Sure.
eager to play.
We're just getting started.
Ah!
Prove to me what you're made of.
I don't have time for your interference. Behold my omnipotent power.
Prove to me what you're made of.
I don't have
We're just getting
for your
started.
interference. Preparations complete. You think you can stand against a god?
No.
Prepare yourself.
Sam, you're eager to play.
Prove to me what you're made of.
I don't have time for your interference. Behold my omnipotent power.
Damn, he got that? Nice.
Can't afford to doubt myself.
Mm.
Can't afford to doubt myself. It's time. Can't afford to doubt myself. We're just getting started. Can't afford to doubt myself.
I just want to say I'm not toying with him. I'm just making sure that he doesn't self-predation his way out of this.
I will keep on fighting. I know the answer lies ahead. Show me what you've got. I'll bathe in your putrid blood.
What's this? Combo boats? Combo boats? What? Crystal ball?
Can't afford to doubt myself.
Man, I wanted this to be combo boats. This is not gonna be fun. I wanted to play against combo boats. Come on, dude. You can just play combo boats for me.
Can't afford to doubt myself. Can't afford to doubt myself. I'll hold nothing back.
Wow. Wow. Wait, am I playing against Problem X? Wait. Yo, this can't be Problem X. They missed that. How you gonna how you gonna be Problem X and then miss a Assure You? This can't be the real Problem X. I have fought against a person with Problem X's tag before though. Teppen timing's a little different from fighting games. Fair enough. Fair enough. If this is the real Problem X, I feel bad because this is not how I want to display Teppen. I'd rather play like booty beating decks instead of. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna. What?
Prepare yourself.
Oh no.
I'll hold nothing back.
Yo, this Problem X guy, he's going ham. Oh, please help me.
It's not over yet. I'm just getting started. It's time. Prepare yourself.
I need help. Whoo.
Can't afford to doubt myself. We're just getting started.
It kind of just dawned on me. He might have been struggling a bit because I haven't played a unit until just now. Besides Himiko, but Himiko had Veil. So this is probably like the first unit he was able to declog off of. That's funny. That's actually funny. He is. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yes. We didn't take the 3 damage. So good. I really don't want you to have that. But I don't know what else to do. Then I'll just do nothing. Why is this deck so crazy? Jeez. I should probably start burning these. They're stacking up way too much. So far, I'm not disappointed. His whole deck has been just a bunch of cards that I've been like, oh, yo, what the heck is that? Why is that there?
I can't afford to doubt myself.
Deal 5. Can't say I'm too thrilled.
We're just getting started. We're just getting started.
Please don't have anything with rush.
I'll hold nothing back.
Just let that one. I'll allow that one.
Prepare yourself.
Again? 5.
It's time. Can't afford to doubt myself.
I've never been more scared before.
We're just getting started.
I probably don't have enough burn. I need to somehow cheese him.
Prepare yourself.
All right.
Can't afford to doubt myself. Prepare yourself. It's time. Prepare yourself. Prove to me what you're made of. We're just getting started.
Please don't tell me he has lip slash. He would have used it by now, right? Let's go. Haha. Yes.
I will keep on fighting. I know the answer lies ahead. Show me what you've got.
Yes.
Are you all alone?
Finally, the matchup that I wanted. Pretty sure I want to use lip slash early. I can't think of anything I would want to save it for. Besides maybe what's his face? Nobunaga.
I'll hold nothing back.
'Cause this dude plays a pretty slow matchup.
I'll hold
He'll
nothing
be fine.
back.
Hey, what's up, Silver Dracoon?
Prepare yourself.
Oh,
Prepare yourself.
no! They two foxed. Wow.
I'll hold nothing back. It's time. I'll hold nothing back.
They tricked me with that tube fox. I'm not pleased. Damn it. I could have won way bigger if I had just not gotten tube fox like that. It is what it is.
Can't afford to doubt myself. I'll hold nothing back.
Alright, I'll take the 1 Alfred damage. That's fine.
Nothingness is coming.
Sure.
Prepare yourself. It's time. Can't afford to doubt myself.
No.
Come on,
Can't afford to doubt myself.
Exactly. Exactly.
We're just getting started.
Those were not smart plays, but alright.
Let me hear you scream. Let me see you rise.
We're just getting started! Ah! I'll hold nothing back. Prove to me what you're made of.
I can hear it. That peaceful song.
You can't play any more units because you played Oni. Seems good, man.
We're just getting started! Ah!
You can have one too. Here. This one.
Prepare yourself. Prove to me what you're made of.
Yeah, nice curse extraction.
That peaceful song.
I will keep on fighting. I know the answer lies ahead.
One thing I do have to say about these decks is that, are they very popular? Not really. Are they strong? I think so. It's up to you if you like this playstyle to build these decks, or if you were really curious about how they were faring this season, now you know. I definitely don't recommend building the Zero Exodia deck because there's a lot of skepticism on how valid it will be in the next coming foreseeing days. But the Denjin Renki deck is definitely a deck that you can play and do well with. But there are definitely a lot of choices in TEPPEN these days. So I would definitely, if you're still looking for the deck that's just for you, I would do a lot more research. But if you like this playstyle, there you go. And that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed the content from my Twitch channel, IO with the Boat. If you're new to the channel, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And this weekend I will be participating in a tournament. Let me know if you would like to see any content from that tournament, and I'll do my best to make a video about how I do this upcoming weekend. If you want to participate in this tournament yourself, there is going to be more information about the tournament in the description below. Please check that out. And thank you everyone for watching.